a sister rig of a project we previously did named Vito. It's over in Singapore being put together right now. We worked with Air Comfort and Worley Parsons to design a one-of-a-kind HVAC control system. The HVAC controls were responsible for controlling two 160-ton DX air handlers and condensing units that were built out of 316L kitchen-grade stainless and Class 1 Div 2 rated. On the end of the units, they had an electrical bay that was blast-proof and had to be conditioned as well as pressurized. The living quarters that these two units fed were designed to be isolated in case there was detection of gas outside, or even if there was a hurricane coming, they could go to the main panel and flip a switch and put the whole building in hurricane mode. This would close all the exterior fire and gas dampers and seal the building off and protect the personnel.
Yes, you heard that correctly. The equipment we build comes with hurricane mode. At the time of this video in 2020, the season has produced 23 named storms, including 2 using the Greek alphabet for only the second time in history. 15 hurricanes formed, the most in a single season, breaking a record set in 1969. The equipment we build right here in downtown Beaumont must be able to withstand the harsh conditions of the Gulf of Mexico, even when a Category 5 hurricane is coming upon the marine offshore projects. The crew that lives and works on these floating platforms needs to evacuate quickly in the event of a hurricane. We've made that easy for them with one switch. Likewise, upon returning to the platform after the storm passes, the building automation systems can be switched back on to the normal mode with one turn.
With the HVAC equipment being built to such high standards, we knew that we had to go all out on the HVAC control system. So we custom designed the graphics to make the equipment look stainless, just like it was in the field. All of the moving parts were animated, from the fans to the coils. Even the filter would turn gray when it got dirty. All of this was visible on 15-inch LCD displays located locally in the electrical bay on each piece of equipment, and from the MER panel, the main panel, where the hurricane switch is located. So Comfort Controls is a very versatile HVAC controls company. We not only have our controls in churches and commercial buildings and schools, but we have them in the industrial plants and marine offshore. We have in-house engineers that do all of our drawings, our wiring diagrams, and put everything together. And once it's submitted and approved, we'll come back and build all of our panels in-house, test them and program them. So Made in the USA initiative was followed on the HVAC side. All the metal and material used to build the HVAC equipment was bought here in the USA. Well, it worked out great for us because KMC Controls, which is the brand we rep, is also made right here in the USA. Not just assembled in the USA like other controls lines.
KMC and Comfort Controls have had a relationship for about 15 years. And it's kind of a match made in heaven. As you see, everything in this shop is made in the USA, and KMC Controls is also the only control manufacturer made in the USA. I like to visit Comfort Controls because of the unique projects they have going on here. It's out of the box stuff, and it's scalable like KMC is, from large projects, doing buildings, to doing offshore rigs.
Our controls can stand up to the harshest environments, from hundreds of miles offshore to chemical plants, and still be cost effective for commercial buildings. When a replacement part is needed, the controls don't have to come from another country. We can just have it overnighted from the factory in Indiana. Fat Test gives us the opportunity to show off our craftsmanship and our quality of work. It also gives the customer the ability to get some hands-on experience. The Fat Test lasts usually 3 to 4 days, and the customer comes in, the operations guys, the engineers, they tug on every single wire. They check all the labels, check all the wiring diagrams, and then they go through the sequence of operation running the equipment. By the end of the Fat Test, we know our system is functioning properly and per design. And the customer knows that they can count on Comfort Controls and the product we provide to meet and exceed their expectations.
If we can take care of our customers in the middle of the ocean during one of Earth's most powerful natural disasters, imagine what we can do for you right here down the street. We're looking forward to helping you.